예, 안녕하세요. 노기입니다. 예, 오늘은 어떤 또 퀘스트를 할까요? 음, 음? 여기 웬 퀘스트가 떠 있지?
Are you almost done?
어잉?
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
이 퀘스트는 바로 하도록 할까요?
Everything
다리카와
okay?
대화하기.
What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom and
오히려
naturally
저런
leave.
캐릭터에서 이쁜 것 같아.
Since when does she care about
얼굴에
flowers?
They're
그
not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with the scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. Ugh, you know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
만개하고. 뭐야? 깜짝이야. 만개한 꽃이라. 어디야? 어디까지 가야 돼? 오, 이거 사슬거리잖아. 잠깐만요. 만개한 꽃 퀘스트. 여기 있네. 만개한 꽃.
Think she'll find that Nilo guy?
I thought you didn't care.
I don't.
주홍줄기 3개. 랩이죠. 썬더죠. 오.
Can turn the tables if I tear off that heavy weapon.
어디로 가야 되냐? 평화의 노래로 이동. 여기는 단순하게 여기에서 끝나진 않겠죠. 뭐.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
좀 이따가 오기로 하고요. 퀘스트들이 계속 오픈되고 있어요. 뭐야.
Outlander. What can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverham. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverham.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help.
역시
I hope you find what you're looking for.
바로 쉽게 되진 않네요. 강의 노래 일전에 내가 구해준 곳인데.
This is no time to be wasteful with your energy, children. Machines did stop pouring out.
뭐 또 퀘스트.
There's something you should know. A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
불안 속의 살림.
Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech.
여기에 뭐 퀘스트가 더
Take a
있네요.
look.
Your eye is still as sharp as your arrows.
위층에 있나?
This is a pleasant surprise.
여기 위층에 있네요. 그러면 이건 나중에 그냥 제가 따로 퀘스트 얻는 걸로. 아니다. 또 지금 받지 않으면 또 나중에 어떤 퀘스트인지 또 모를 거 아니야. 위층으로 한번 올라가 보죠. 어제 뭐 강의 노래로 가는 거는 뭐 확실하고요.
So did we make a decision on what to do with the sacred trail?
한 명.
Let this go, Bree.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
늙은이 짜져라. 어?
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own. But they must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more. The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey, but because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to. But, as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed, she proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of...
Every Utara, we choose the seeds taken from the plants of our forest, and when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be
전에
planted
다른
in
퀘스트에서도
Plainsong.
이게 이런 씨앗 주머니 얘기가 나왔어요.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best.
If I'm out that way, I can take...
Thank you. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed.
그냥 확 그냥 죽여버려 그냥.
You return.
마음에 안 들어.
What do you need, Aloy?
I need to be going.
Please, let me know if you find...
마음에 안 들어 늙은이랑 저 이장 마을 이장 같은 놈. 또 다른 퀘스트.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A claw strider. To hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
세상이
Until it's gone, I
그렇습니다.
can't risk more
이래.
hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you. And especially many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way. I hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe two. The maddening part is that many are resigned, like Fame, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the old growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine.
It fell upon them near the edge of the old growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our heal. The other 4 hunters... It must be a powerful beast.
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The old growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small patch of seeds. It is how we remember our loved one. It would mean a great deal to the hunter's family.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to...
고목님, 이거 퀘스트 몇 레벨이죠? 15레벨? 이거 한번 해볼까요? 원래는 이게 아니었는데.
Nature's bounty fits into the perfect way.
뭐 또 치유사랑 있다고 하니까.
Hunting party. Then, I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to, like always. But this time, when we were done...
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau yelled and whooped. It took. He disappeared into the trees. And last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done.
Is there anything you can tell me?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
크로스트라이더면 그렇게 강한 놈이 아닐 텐데.
Thanks. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight.
Trust me.
Well, if you do,
예. 고목님으로 이동. 여기? 아, 미약에 여기 모닥불은 하나 열어놨네요. 오케이, 오케이. 뒤쪽인가? 가로질러서 다른 이동 여기까지는 못 가고요. 기껏해야 여기겠죠? 고목님으로 이동하겠습니다. 뭐 먼 거리는 아닌데.
This must be the old growth. Shell said the hunting party was attacked earlier. Best place to start looking for possibly Let's see all the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch. Setting it on fire won't help.
우리가. 어? 아니, 죽은 거 아니었어? 그래.
Okay,
또 있어?
now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
일단은 적인 줄 알았더니 내 말이야, 내 말. 예.
Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them? There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
예, 이쪽으로 가기 전에 이쪽에도 템이 있는 것 같으니까 먹고 갈게요. 미역이 날까 모닥불. 일단은 아까 그 동료들을 찾으러 가기 전에 뭐 짤짤이로 있긴 하지만 아무튼 템이 있긴 하네요. 이제 여기서 아까 계속 움직임을 찾아보도록 할게요. 생존자가 있으려나?
Another hunter.
죽었네.
Claw strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going.
어마한 놈이 맞아주고 난 다람쥐 쏘려고 했는데 박스가 있네. 어디로 가야 하니?
The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch.
또 있어?
I need to put a stop to that machine.
너구리다, 너구리.
Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him.
고대 보급품 상자. 놓칠 수 없죠.
There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the claw strider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff. Wow, gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. The machine must have clawed its way up.
살았나?
More residue. Looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down, while the hunter kept running.
좋네. 위로 올라갔어요? 멀리는 도망쳤다.
Close Trader's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. Maybe those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
에이. 안 맞았어? 에이. 너무 멀었네요. 이거. 가만히 있는 놈 꼬리라도 떼고 시작하죠, 기왕 할 거면. 꼬리는 뗐고.
Pain subsiding.
나이스. 칼날 꼬리. 오호. 어디 한 마리가 더 있을 텐데 저기 있구나.
Machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
템을 수거하는 거는 기본 상식. 예, 다 잡았죠? 저 안에 숨어 있을까요? 아니면 죽어 있을까요? 살아있네. 오.
You're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
뭔데? 별로 대단해 보이지 않는데 최상인가? 나오지 마.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
Killer. Made by Hephaestus.
최상위 크로스라이더, 약점은 전격.
I've got your back.
에이, 물 때문에.
I'm not giving up.
아이, 전격 좀 하려고 그랬더니 안 먹히네. 야야, 또 물이야? 잡을 수 있어. 치명적이죠.
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
셀에게 돌아가기. 야, 이 퀘스트 하는데도 40분이나 걸렸어? 아, 이거 뭐 또 오픈됐어. 야, 너무 퀘스트가 많어. 뭐 할 게 많어.
I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up.
아니, 그 반란군 전초기지 같은 경우는 제가 할 수 있는 경우는 그냥 쉬운 거는 제가 그냥 바로 해버리도록 할게요. 예.
And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help.
이 반란군 전초 기지는 뭐 퀘스트도 아닌데 또 이거 일일이 다 하기에도 조금 영상으로 대단한 것도 아닌데 계속 찍어내기도 조금 그랬어요. 예. 기왕이면 스토리가 있는 걸로 영상을 만들도록 하겠습니다. 재단사가 의미가 있냐 지금? 그냥 샤드가 모자른 터니까 옷은 안 만들도록 할게요. 지금 전설 의상을 입고 있기 때문에 당장 급한 건 아니죠.
There's Shale.
I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Aloy, Lao has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Claw Strider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lao and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
I know you, child, said the old woman. No answer of mine will satisfy you. So you must go out in the world and search. Find it.
만개한 꽃. 아까 만개한 꽃 하다 말았죠? 예, 만개한 꽃 계속 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 의외로 방금 전 퀘스트에서도 시간이 많이 걸렸네요.
Okay, Riverhead. I should look for Nilo, give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove. Did she say Nilo?
Our home is safe, and I am never leaving it again.
죽었나, 닐로?
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove.
아, 예쁘다.
As much as he gave me.
예쁘다, 예쁘다. 오.
That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may, from an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
예. 사리카한테 돌아가기. 예, 만개한꽃 퀘스트는 그냥 심플하네요. 뭘 잡고 그런 건 없는 것 같아요. 가끔 이렇게 심플한 것도 있어야지. 그래도 스토리가 있었던 퀘스트네요. 살아있을 줄 알았는데 5년 전에 죽었다고 하네요. 약간 마음 아픈 이야기. 이야기의 끝을 보자고. 왜 이게가 안 돼?
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
오래된 빛나는 팔찌. 스킬 포인트. 이제 사냥꾼 스킬은 다 배우도록 하죠. 끝. 사냥꾼 쪽은 다 배웠습니다. 전사 좀 더 배우면 되겠네요. 레벨 31 되었고요.
I'll never look at these flowers the same way again.
I'm glad you'll look at them at all.
오픈 안 했네. 자, 얘 위로 어떻게 올라가지?
Could try using acid ammo. There's a way to climb this tall neck.
저번 날처럼 뭐 쫓아가지고 그래. 도망가자. 아, 저 톨렉 다음은 모래바다. 모래바다로 진행을 해도 되고, 투기장은 지금 다 했는데, 난이도 낮춰가지고 전설까지 다 했는데, 예. 지금 시간이 얼마나 됐죠? 51분이네요. 이건 뭐지?
Gate of the Vanquished.
패배자의 관문? 여기 전에 왔던데요. 예.
Randraka's challenge, I guess. At least it didn't become a bloodbath.
잠깐만요. 안에 또 뭐가 있나요? 그때는 안쪽까지 안 가봤는데 가마솥, 재민이. 지금 아직 재민이가 오픈이 안 됐으니까, 2호타까지 오픈해. 재민이는 더 레벨이 높은 곳일 것 같네요. 예. 아무튼 지금 좀 몇 개 남아 있는데요. 어떡할까? 다음에도 일단 서브 퀘스트 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 예. 그래도 간만에 2개 했네요, 2개. 한 마리만 있냐? 오예. 와, 맞아도 안 넘어져? 두 마리야? 세 마리야? 저기 두 마리구나. 꼬리를 처음부터 맞춰야 돼, 쟤는. 뭐야, 얘는 왜 또. 참, 짜줘라. 넌 아니다. 꼬리도 얻었네요. 예. 오늘은 이제 그 퀘스트 2개를 했네요. 서브 퀘스트는 다음 정도까지 한번 하고요. 그 다음부터는 또 메인 퀘스트 조금씩 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 예, 그럼 오늘 영상은 여기까지고요. 다음에 영상 계속하도록 할게요. 안녕.